Hey YouTube, how's it going? Chris Cornaris here, the cryptocurrency team, bringing you all another episode of Crypto Decrypted. And today, we're going to be talking about the various ways that blockchain projects, have actually implemented the ERC-20.
Crypto Decrypted.
So just a quick recap, we've spent the last 4 weeks covering ERC tokens. Essentially, an ERC is a template for a new kind of token. It triggers a smart contract that is just then going to enable it down the line. That is the ultra boiled down recap of it. The token variety we're talking about today is the ERC-20. Now, this is a fungible token standard. What that means is that at any given time, a fungible token, let's say Bitcoin, for example, is fungible. Any two Bitcoins will have the exact same value. And now let's jump into some examples. Up first, I want to talk about Chainlink. For those who don't know, Chainlink is what's called an oracle. And essentially what it does is the smart contract takes real-world, real-time data and essentially combines the two. So for example, the idea behind something like Chainlink is that down the road, let's say you have insurance, right? Like you'd have car insurance, for example. Let's say you have insurance and it's kind of done on the Chainlink protocol. Well, real-time data from the world, it'll say, oh, a hurricane just hit, it destroyed the holder's house. The smart contract will then trigger and instantly pay that out. So that's just one kind of token that ERC-20s have enabled, right? They're called oracles. And just think of it as a smart contract or a blockchain token taking data or information from outside of the blockchain. Up next, we have USD Coin. For those who don't know, USD Coin is a stable coin. So what this really means, whenever you hear the phrase stablecoin, is that it is a one-to-one backing, meaning that for every USD coin, there is $1 US behind it. And that's why its value holds stable at $1. And for that reason, it's incredibly value in the blockchain community because it's a stable value. It's predictable. You know that if you buy $1,000 in USD coin today, tomorrow it will still be worth the same in fiat currencies, right? In US dollars. And USD Coin is another ERC-20 built on top of the Ethereum blockchain. And then the final example I want to give is Sushi Swap. And this is a decentralized exchange, sometimes abbreviated as DEX. So the idea behind Sushi Swap is that it's a true multi-chain decentralized exchange. And what that really means is that you can swap or exchange tokens from a variety of blockchains that isn't just limited to Ethereum. And so Sushi Swap has a coin or a token tied to the exchange called Sushi. And the purpose of Sushi, it's an ERC-20, so built on top of the Ethereum blockchain. The purpose of Sushi is to reward people that provide liquidity to the exchange. So essentially, as long as you're backing, you will receive a proportionate cut of the trading fees. And it's a little more complicated than that. There are tiers, depends when you got in, but that's a general idea. And I hope that made sense for y'all. I just wanted to give you a few different examples of the kinds of variety that you can have with just the ERC-20, right? So just the most basic fungible token standard. And I hope y'all found that interesting, right? It's kind of wild, all the different things you can do with just one basic format. Next week, I'm going to be talking about the ERC-721. We're not just going to be talking about your Bored Ape deal, right? We're going to be talking about other applications of non-fungible tokens. But that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and leave a like. And of course, if this is your first time coming to the channel, how about you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button? But until next Thursday,